So was Makarov plan and everything, him leaving and disbanding Fairy Tail, was it all for nothing? Well, think of it. Everybody got stronger, but yes, it was all for nothing. What's going on, guys? We are talking Fairy Tail 446. 446. These chapters have been coming out a little bit earlier, so thank you. I need my sleep. Well, anyway, so basically what we got here is Makarov saying, was this all for nothing? I mean, he had no idea Zeroff was Springon. And honestly, it kind of was, but it's more like a writer's, plot device. He needs time for these characters to, level up. So, of course, disbanding Fairy Tail for at least a year is the way to do it. So, I mean, love it or hate it, it's honestly Makarov's plan, the old man's plan, basically. It went kapoof. It went kapoof. It is what it is. Let's move on from here. There's still the war. Will you have peace or war? I will have war. I love that line from the Hobbit. Hobbit was okay though. But anyway, so basically we have them talking amongst themselves until the Sand King, I can't remember his name, with the crazy hair. The Sand King pretty much arrives. He arrives and he starts fucking their shit up. Of course, he's pretty much trying to be like a Gara. He can control sand. He can make fucking monsters out of sand. You see Ersa using this magical fucking transportation. They're leaving. Natsu and Wendy are having a hard time. They're they're sick. Because they're on wheels, yo. Well, anyway, so we see Lucy and Gray. They step up to the plate. They show off their powers. Well, beforehand, Ersa showed off her powers, or at least a little bit of it, just a distraction for them to get away, but it wasn't, it's whatever. Lucy and Gray, man, and then you see that ass shot. I have it on my thumbnail, so you see that ass. Lucy's got some skimpy ass outfits. Come on, we all know why we fucking read this shit. For the characters, of course. Well, duh. Well, anyway, so we see Lucy and Gray. They're going, the Sand King has his little sand monsters going after these people. Lucy and Gray kind of hold him back a little bit, but then he gets underneath. He goes underneath the wagon type transportation. Fucks all their shit up. Everybody's, gets fucked up. He's like, talking shit. And then Fairy Tail's like, they pretty much come together and like, what, we're the justice. I mean, we're a Fairy Tail. Yo. And Natsu goes and just punches the shit out of the king, and that's pretty much about it. So that's pretty much a chapter. And then, of course, Natsu saying, let's go back to Fairy Tail, to the old man in this chapter. And it's just okay. The Sand King being the badass, he's saying you guys are fucking eat you guys for breakfast, this and that. I mean, talking shit. Natsu getting a good hit on them. I mean, we'll see what happens after this. Of course, we still have the war. We still have Zeroff. Gray at one point uses Zeroff's powers or whatever, that dark magic. He goes Sasuke mode, so to speak. But even the old man says, damn, Lucy and Gray, their powers are just like leveled up. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting when Team B gets in here, and it's going to be interesting to see. I want the full potential of these Fairy Tail characters' powers to come out, and they won't come out until the war. This Sand King, I would like for them to keep training too. Ersa saying that, oh yeah, we got a year, we all disbanded, we all got stronger. Well, once you guys come back to Fairy Tail, there is no reason why you shouldn't keep trying to get stronger. So I would like to see that happen. That's about it. That's really about it. It was an okay chapter. It wasn't really, it's just whatever. It was whatever for me. I want to see next week and see if it kind of brings up the energy. But the energy in this chapter was fine. Now, even with the villain coming in, it was just still okay. But overall, it was an okay chapter. Can't wait for, the next chapter, see where we go on from here, because the future looks pretty bright. So let's hope, all this hype was worth it. So we'll see. So thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, please subscribe and please like the video if you like it, and comment below and I'll answer you guys' questions. So Dan the Man, aka Daniel Son, is out.